Stitchers, and welcome to my end of June update for my stitching. It might be a bit noisy, got the windows open because we've actually got a nice day here. I'm going to start with a couple of finishes. The first one is Minerva from Nora Corbett. She's one of the bewitching pixies, and I think last time I showed you I just started the beads, or just had the beading left to do to get her finished, and here she is, all finished. Oh, lovely beads. The top half of her I beaded using the very lightest green to attach the beads, and then as I worked the way down I changed, because the alternative beads that go with the main colour get a bit darker, so I used the darkest green to attach those. I'm not sure if it makes much of a difference, any difference at all, but I like to think it does. And so yeah, I'm just waiting. She needs to be pressed, obviously. She's a bit wrinkly, bless her, but yeah, I need to get to the framer at some point and pick out something nice for her. And my second wrinkly finish is Emerald City by Satsuma Street, that was in the Cross Stitch Crazy magazine. And yeah, I got it finished. It's so lovely and bright, and I really love the colours on it. So it didn't take that long to get the fields done and then work my way back up the rainbow and get that balloon in. When I stitched the balloon, I did the ropes. I just did really long stitches on that, so it looked like the ropes of a balloon. So on the magazine, this one's framed in a hoop, but I think I might get a nice square frame with a circular mount card to frame it in. For some reason our house gets quite dusty, so I don't really want it exposed to where it could get quite dirty. So yeah, that's Emerald City. And next up is Stitching Time, my Heaven and Earth Designs piece that I'm working on. I think I started this month on a new page, so kind of this section here. So I got a cat. I can see the cat. That was a lot of confetti, and I've decided to call him Bobbins because he's standing next to a stack of bobbins, which colours are making a nice change, even if you are changing colour every couple of rows. I'm probably almost halfway through the page. Probably would have liked to have been a bit further, but as I said, there's quite a lot of confetti in this one, so I don't seem to be able to get as much done as I'd normally expect to get done. Also, the 1 week swap thing didn't work. Oh, there's a cat, the real one. I don't know what it is, I just didn't seem to make much progress at all swapping a week on week, so July I'm going to go back to my 2 weeks. And the other big piece, Gamer. And this one's back out on rotation now and back on its 2 week swap. I think I finished a page at the beginning of the month, in the first 1 week rotation, and I'm probably about halfway into page 11 now, so looking to get that finished in these 2 weeks. Which will then get me to the end of the row page. I like getting to those ones. I like to have quite a lot of stitching above, and it feels like I'm getting somewhere. So yeah, just bringing down the frame now, those little motifs, there's a bit of the leaf of the piranha plant coming in there, and then more of her hair, so hopefully get some good progress on that for July. And now we're on to new starts. So this one, first new start, is Wherefore Art Thou by Nora Corbett. It's a mystery stitch along that started at the beginning of the year, so quite late getting to it. But I've made a start on it. Got the bottom part done. Now working my way up her dress. So I'm going to work it in the way that the clues came out. So this is clue 1, and I'm going to get all of clue 1 before I go on to clues 2 and then finally 3. So you'll probably be seeing this one for a little while. I just work on it Saturday and Sunday mornings, and if I get a day off work, I'll work it in the mornings then. It's just a steady piece. And another new start, this is Gingerbread Train, part of the Gingerbread Village series by Country Cottage Needleworks. It's really cute, it's very wrinkly and stitched on linen, which just gets it really wrinkly. I'm stitching it on individual pieces rather than doing one big picture, so I'm either going to finish them as flat folds or maybe make them into a bit of a quilted wall hanging. I'm not sure yet, but I've got loads to do, so no point worrying about that just yet. So I've got the first carriage done, left the space for the button, and I'm just working across the next carriage with my gingerbread people, and lots of French knots to do, buttons and eyes, but I'll do those at the end because I don't want to get them squashed on the Q snap. Just working on this the occasional Saturday afternoon, Friday evenings. That's it really on this one. And my last new start, I'm not going to actually show you what I've done on it. It's the Mystery Sampler Stitch Along by Lizzie Kate called Spooked. It has just come out, and here in the UK we're only just starting to get our kits, so although I have made a small start, I'm not going to share that until everyone else has had a chance to get working on theirs, so that they can enjoy the mystery as it unfolds as well. So I've only spent one evening on her. I'm hoping to get a lot more done on it next weekend. And what I'm probably going to do is when I finish the first clue, I'll do a little video update and then probably put it on the end of July update. So that would have given everyone about a month to get started on it. And I may stick it at the end as well, just so people can turn off if they want to keep it a secret. So I think that's it for my updates. July plans, just carry on working more of the same. July gets a bit busy, I don't get quite so much sewing time because we're off doing bits and pieces. But still going to do 2 weeks each on my big pieces and fit in the smaller ones as and where I can. So I'll see you at the end of July for another update, and maybe be a few just sewing videos during July. Thanks for watching. Bye.